Just his confidence, his ability to not be nervous and know his role and to knock down shots, and even more defensively, just him being vocal and calling things out and really stepping up out there. So his confidence all around it was really cool to see.
When Stetson opened up a 18-point lead in the first half, what was going through the minds of you guys on the huddle, and what were you guys talking about, and just trying to calm yourselves down and recollect yourselves?
Just to get a stop defensively. We knew there was a lot of time left in the game. It was still the first half, so we just had to relax, calm down, and we knew at some point the run was going to end. So that was our huddle, was calm down, a stop score, and you're back in the game.
Coach Hamilton talked about, I mean, obviously the lack of those really experienced guys, a lot of guys kind of second year with the program, or the veterans, if you will. How has that been for you? I mean, have you kind of stepped into the role? Have you felt obligated? How natural is a leadership role for you?
I just feel like coming in, just giving the incoming players, transfers and freshmen, just a lot of knowledge about our system so that they're comfortable playing their game in our system. So I feel like that's been my biggest thing, just the things that I learned last year as a freshman, just giving it to the first year players as well.
What did Coach Ham emphasize in the locker room after the game?
Just that on any given night, our mentality has to be right, no matter who we're playing. It's really us against us, so we have to make sure our mental is straight before we can step out and face another team opponent.
You guys got that deficit down, from 18-3 late in the second half. What kind of happened after that you guys couldn't finish the comeback?
I don't know. I just feel like we gave it all we had. They hit some tough shots, and so that's why they hit clutch shots for them. But we just put ourselves down a little too much far in the hole early.
Coach Hamilton talked a lot about rebounding, lack of it. What is it? What's the difference between putting a body on someone versus like securing a rebound?
It's a big difference because you could put your body on someone, but the ball's still there. So if they're fighting around the box out and you're trying to keep boxing them out, like someone has to go get it. So we can all box out, but if we don't secure the rebound for the possession, then it doesn't really matter how good a defense we played.
So does that look like, I mean, just more guys committing to grab, like not leaking out, or just more guys committing to getting the ball, or how does that look like? How does that play out on the court?
I would just say all 5 people boxing out, going to get the ball, not knowing, like, you can't assume your teammate's going to get it. So we all have to assume that we're going to be the one that gets the rebound after we box out.
What were they doing offensively to get some open looks from the outside? And was there anything that you feel like you guys were doing defensively that allowed for that to happen?
I feel like early number 25 was just in everything. So then once that started happening, he got a lot of confidence early. So then they would just give him the ball and try to get the matchup that they wanted on the ball. And then that's really all they did the whole second half, was find the matchup that they wanted in the switch. And so we had to play better defense in that scenario. But that was really how it started, was when he got hot in the first half, and then that gave the whole team confidence.
Did you feel a lot like your shot was a lot better tonight? I mean, like compared to the exhibition, did you feel like some of the stuff you worked on in the off season it translated more tonight?
Definitely. I really gained a lot of confidence in the off season, so the exhibition game really didn't affect me. I knew if I played my game, that eventually, like, who I am would show.
We talk about, you're one of the leaders on the team now. So what do you say between now and Friday, at tomorrow's practice, to get everyone to make sure they're still up for their next game and make sure you guys are ready for that?
I would say the best example I could give was the 2019-2020 team. They lost their first game on the road to Pitt, but ended up winning the ACC. So we still have to have hope. Like, it's the first game of the season, we wanted to win, yes, but we still have 30 more games to go. So it's really just lock in, like 0-1. We'll learn from it, and then after that, put it past us and be ready for Friday.
We all set?